Hey guys, this is Tech Extreme and today I'm going to be reviewing the Vodafone Smart Prime 7. So this phone goes for around €100 in Ireland and £75 in the UK and around $100 in the USA also. So this phone comes in a really nice box, so let's just get to the unboxing of it. So just get the lid off. Oh, and before we start, I just want to let you know this thing has a Snapdragon 210 processor and an Adreno 305 GPU, so it is very powerful for the price points. So let's just get into the opening of the box. So we are first presented with the actual phone itself, so I'm just going to take that out now. And the phone is pretty light in the hand. It's a 5-inch screen, quad-core Snapdragon 210, clocked at 1.1 GHz. But to be honest, that's enough for pretty much what you need it for. It's really generous with the battery life at 2,540 mAh. Has an 8 megapixel autofocus back camera and a 5 megapixel selfie camera, so basically the front camera. It's running Android 6.0, which is very good for this price range. So let's just get the plastic off. Nice. There's plastic on the back also. Right, so there we go. So I'm just going to power it on. And also it feels very nice when it powers on, and it's really snappy. So while that's going on over there, let's have a look at what's also in the box. We also have terms and conditions, quick start guide, the SIM card, and on top of that, I'll just take off this side of the box. We have our accessories. So we have a standard UK plug charger. We have a pair of earphones, which is really nice considering the price range of this phone. We usually don't get these. And we also have the charging cable. So I'm just going to put all that stuff back in the box. And then we're just going to set up the phone. So, sorry about this. Okay, right. So let's get on to the smartphone itself. As you can see, it has a really nice 720p 5-inch screen. And this is an IPS screen, by the way. So it has some really nice viewing angles, as you can see. Comes with a micro USB port, and it's supposed to look like that. There probably is. So yeah, it comes with micro USB port, headphone jack, comes with also NFC, 8 GB of storage, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into the setup of the phone. Okay, just set it up now. Okay, let's just click accept. Can I just say the screen absolutely looks amazing. Considering it's a €100 phone, The screen is absolutely excellent. I have nothing bad to say about the screen. It has capacitive touch buttons. For some people that's a plus, for some people it's not. Just shown to you now. Has some good lighting on them. And usually we don't see capacitive touch buttons until we hit like the 150 price mark. So Vodafone has done some really good work on basically the quality of the phone. Let me just show you how thin it is actually. As you can see, like that's really thin. On the back you obviously have your Vodafone markings, and yeah, so it's asking me now use another, if you use another Android device you can quickly copy over your stuff. No thanks. Next. Okay, so it's asking me to sign into my account. Okay, right, so I typed in my password and stuff. So let's just get right into it. Accept. Sure. Right. That's actually a really handy option. It's saying use Vodafone billing for your Google accounts. Obviously I haven't set that up. If I did I would have chosen that option. Oh, so they're supposed to snap in, right? Hey, I didn't know that before I did the video. Add another email address. Not now. Check your device. No. Skip anyway. Nope. Set up as a new device. So, right. Now this is something that Vodafone has added to Android 6.0. They've added a custom UI. But I don't need this since I'm really good with Android and I prefer the default app drawer. If the default UI basically. Oh, so an app has just come up saying welcome to Vodafone. Before using your smartphone, please take a moment to discover and set up to the exclusive apps we have for you. Sure. You know what? Probably I'll do that. No, so it's asking me whether I want to use my mobile network. But I don't have credit, so I'm just gonna use the Wi-Fi. Your Vodafone ID. Right. Okay. Oh, by the way, guys, if you're thinking of calling this number, don't, because obviously by the end of this video I'm gonna have the number changed. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a message now. So, yeah, so like I just received the code. no thanks. 4176. Okay, so now it's just updating my apps for me, which is a pretty handy thing, because most of the time the phone never does that. Okay, your new password, Vodafone password is MNKXYM. Okay, right. It's taking such a long time. Okay, so it's finished now. As you can see, the UI of Android 6.0 is pretty much kept the same. So yeah, just go through the quick tutorial now. Okay. Anything else? Nope. That's it. So, how does this phone perform with some gaming? Well, I'm actually pretty impressed with the gaming side of this. I'll just show you now by downloading Real Racing 3. According to this phone, according to like the specs, it should be able to handle Real Racing 3 no problem. Averaging at around 40 frames per second, so I've heard. According to GSM Arena anyways. Okay. Is it downloading it now? Oh. Okay, so apparently no thanks. We don't want the video. Okay. Let's go again with Real Racing 3 and see does it work this time. Okay. Apparently something's updating. Doesn't look like that to me. Maybe it could just be Play Store updating itself. Maybe go back into Play Store now. Give it a go. Okay. Real Racing 3. Should work this time, as you can see it is. While that's going on, let's see how camera performance is. So it has an 8 megapixel back camera, so it shouldn't really be that bad for taking videos or like doing normal stuff. Okay, so it took the picture actually pretty quickly. Let's have a look at the quality. Alright, so as you can see, the camera's quality is very good. You can see right there, the picture quality is good, as long as you have some good lighting. Let's have a look at the front camera. Okay, let's try that again. So I'll just take a picture of myself. Okay. Alright. So like you can see, there's me filming with my regular phone using a dongle because the touchscreen isn't working, but that's besides the point. You can see that for a 5 megapixel shooter delivers some decent pictures. So let's see how that downloading is getting on. Yep, it's doing okay. Forgot to check out the HDR. Wait, it has HDR for the front? I have to see this. Wow, that is actually really good quality. That is pretty surprising. Looking from this one to this one, you can see there is a lot more color and a lot more resolution in that picture. So if you are planning on getting a budget phone within €100, the Vodafone Smart Prime 7 will probably be your best bet. So let's have a look at the HDR on the other side. I actually want to see how it gets on. Okay, let's have a look. Pretty surprising also. The colors are very accurate and all that, so let's try it again with HDR. Let's have a look again. So yeah, it's actually really good for a budget smartphone. I am really impressed with the camera, and I'm really impressed with how snappy it feels. It also has NFC, if I didn't mention that before, so you could add your credit card and stuff, and you can just go into the store. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have my wallet with me, but I can easily just, there you go. So like, it makes it really handy for people who don't want to be bringing out like all their credit cards and stuff. You can just have one handy, all-in-one little wallet right here. A wallet, a phone, a gaming device, everything, all in one device. So that is very good. So yeah, let's just have a look at the specs right here. So yeah, it's pretty impressive on the actual spec sheet right there. Let's have a look at the back. So like I said, I've already said about that. Also, I forgot to mention, it also has 4G support, so that is very good. The thinness, as you can see, it's really thin. I basically mentioned everything on this. Like, it does sort of make the processor disclose, but I know that it's a Snapdragon 210 because I've done my research and stuff, so yeah. Let's have a look at how it's getting on now. Yes, it's installing, so that's good. And I'm actually getting some really good reception. Also, the phone supports up to 120 gigabytes of micro SD card storage, so I'm just going to set up my 128 gigabyte one right here. Right. Let's play some Real Racing 3, I suppose. Yeah, let's get started. So since it's an IPS display, the viewing angles and the colors are going to be very good, especially for playing games like this. Seems like I can't get out of that, or can I? Okay, that's good. So I think the game is loading right now. The racing is not responding. Wait. Okay, so apparently he has to download some stuff. Cool. I'll just put it on top of this box. Right, so it is now finished downloading, and as you can hear by the noise, it's actually loading, which is a good thing. So, let's just see how well the GPU does. Keep in mind this is a 720p screen. For some reason, okay, here we go. As you can see, it's actually going at a decent frame rate. I'd say this is above 30 frames. Yeah, that definitely looks like it's at least 30 frames per second. Wow, that is really impressive. As you can see, it actually does fairly good. So I have to go through this tutorial now. Okay. Okay, looks like it's go time. Okay. Oops. Okay, oops. Focusing the camera puts me off. But yeah, as you can see, the performance was very smooth on Real Racing 3. So let's have a look at some benchmarking, I suppose. So as you can see, Real Racing 3 is a real graphic intensive game, and the fact that it's able to just perform it like it's like a breeze to it, to be honest. So let's go ahead and download Bench. I just want to see how does the device stack up in terms of actual raw power. Obviously it won't like get more than like an S7 or something like that, but I just want to see like how decent is it. Like as you can see, the performance is really snappy. Vodafone did a really good job optimizing it. optimizing Android 6.0 for this device. So it's very great. It's very good to see that a phone at this price range performs really good. It could be because they put a Snapdragon in there, I'm not sure. But either way, they did a very good job manufacturing the phone. So I'm just gonna pause this and come back when it's finished. Okay, right, so it has just finished installing. Let's just open it up. Accept on CPU benchmark. And let's just see how it gets on. Just there we go. So for some reason it's taking such a long time to do the Geekbench score. Maybe it's because this device is limited to 1 GB of RAM. I don't know, but it's nearly finished anyways, so I suppose I shouldn't pause the video. I suppose I should just let it do its results. So let's see what I got. Not very impressive. So yeah, you can see those results right there. So obviously, like, it's not gonna get something like 1000 single score or something. Single core, sorry, because this device only has a Snapdragon 210, but it's a good performing CPU in my opinion, because it handles gaming really well. I don't know, because it handles it really quick, and for €100 it's really good for the price. So yeah, that's my review on the, what is it? Oh yeah, the Vodafone Smart Prime 7. If you liked this first review that I did, like the video. If you didn't like it, there's the other button, and please tell me who you are who keeps disliking my videos, because if you tell me what I'm doing wrong, I can improve on it. If it's Mr. Tech Extreme is not supreme, let me know in the comments below, because I don't know. So, hope you enjoyed the video, people living outside Ireland. If you live in Prague or Czech, I think they have Vodafone there. I think they also have it in America, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below, like, if they have it in your country. So that's the video. This is Tech Extreme signing out. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon.